Begin again. Both the feet together, both the palms together, thumb touching the chest and spine is straight. Om Mitraya Namaha. And you bring both the hands up, look up towards the ceiling and a little back bend. So maintain the stretch in the upper body, especially in the throat region as we look up and back is relaxed. That's the Uttanasana. Om Ravaye Namaha. Keeping your arms beside you, you will slowly bend forward, very slowly with full awareness. Let go your upper body, head, neck, hands, back. Padhastasana. It's a first forward bend. Feel gentle. There is no forceful forward bend here. Completely let go upper body. Feel the maximum blood flow towards the top of the head. You can keep a smile on your face. Let there be relaxation on the face muscles. Om Suryaya Namaha. Bring your hands beside your feet. Right leg goes back, right knee is on the floor. Come up on your fingertips. Look diagonally up. Maximum gap between tight chest and expand your chest. You can even bring your hands above the ground to create maximum expansion of the chest region. Stay here in the final pose. Tip of the fingers are on the ground. Gaze towards the diagonal corner of the wall. You must feel stretch in the right thigh. And you can consciously let go your upper body. So as we stay here for longer, make sure that your complete awareness is on the stretch, on the relaxation, and you can coordinate that with breathing. As you breathe in, complete awareness on the stretch. Try to feel the exact place, exact muscles where you feel the stretch. And as you breathe out, try to consciously let go the muscles which are not needed. Try to identify one more muscle which you can relax and enjoy the pose. Om Bhanave Namaha. And now we'll bring the other leg back. So our whole body is in one straight line, head, neck, back, and legs. Focus is on the core. Let go face muscles. Om Khagaya Namaha. Both the knees on the floor, chest and chest towards the ground. आठ अंगों से सूर्य भगवान को प्रणाम. Chin, chest, both the palms, knees and toes. Only 8 parts are touching the ground. You can let go your face muscles, shoulders, elbows, ankles. Shane Namaha. Now we'll straighten our body and we'll bring our head up, look towards the ceiling, elbows up, supporting your back, shoulders around. Legs can be relaxed if you're slightly above the ground. Use more of your upper body and hand strength. If you're going all the way up and there is maximum curve of your spine, then you can stretch your legs to support your back a little more. Bhujangasana. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Now we slowly release the stretch that we created in the tailbone region, and we'll bring middle body all the way up in mountain pose. Heels pushing towards the ground. Let go your head. Relax your face muscles, neck, your whole spine. Focus is throat region. Om Marichay Namaha. Both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front. Again, come up on your fingertips. Look diagonally up. Ashasanchanasana. The other side. So this time, left thigh is stretched to maximum. Maintain that. Let go your upper body. Om Adityaya Namaha. Now we'll bring the other leg in the front. Both the feet are together. Straighten your legs. Take a deep breath in. Now as you breathe out, we'll pull our abdomen in, grab hold of our toes, ankles, whatever is available. We'll maintain a good stretch here. The whole body. Let go face muscles, neck, head. Focus on tailbone. Please. Om Savitri Namaha. Keep your arms beside your ears. Will slowly come up, very slowly with full awareness. Upper body stretched and back is relaxed. Feel the stretch in the throat. Om Arkaya Namaha. We'll spread our arms wide. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. So that completes our right side. We'll do the left side and focus more on the breathing as we do left side. Breathe in, put the hands up. Breathe out, put the hands down. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, right leg back. Hold your breath, hold your plank, Goinashtan. Breathe in, breathe out, mountain. Breathe in, Both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out. Pranamaste. That completes one full round. We'll do 11, or you can do slightly more than 11 rounds, but more important to do continuous rounds where our goal is to increase the heat in the body, in the muscles, so that when we do Chandra Namaskar, slower round, we can stretch our muscles to the max in each of the poses. So we'll begin right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Left side. Left side. Left side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Yes. 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 You want to do three more? Right. Yes. Right. Yes. Last one. Right. Yes. Take the time. Let the breathing come back to normal. The Surya Namaskar relates to the pranic energy. So by doing Surya Namaskar rounds, we are increasing the pranic energy in the body. So naturally the organs of the body, the performance of the functioning is either enhanced or as you age, it reduces the level of decrease of pranic energy that happens with age. There is no denying that there's like a when we are growing, the pranic energy is increasing as an adult, and then over as the effect of aging, gradually it is depleting over time. The only difference is through Surya Namaskars, we're just trying to pump in some pranic energy, trying to gain a little more extra quality of life that we can gain through the good functioning of the body and the mind and the clarity that it provides. Now we'll prepare for Chandra Namaskar. Both the feet are together, both the fingers interlaced. We'll bring both hands all the way up. Index finger is pointing towards the ceiling. Upper arm touching the ears. We'll stay here. Abdomen can be pulled in. Straight hands. Use your index finger to point towards the ceiling and stretch your whole body towards the ceiling. Stay here. We'll stay in each pose roughly 40 seconds. So as long as we stay in each pose, be aware of the muscles that we are engaging. In this pose, it might look like simple, but we are actually engaging all the muscles here. Your even feet are naturally pushing the body towards the ground as you pull your index finger up. Both the hands, arms are stretched. Chin is slightly up. Your abdomen is pulled in, chest is expanded. Now we'll breathe in, stretch up, breathe out, side bend. Head is relaxed. Your whole right side is stretched. Use your index finger to stretch us further towards the left. Stay here. Breathe in, feel the stretch in the right side. Breathe out, relax the left side. Enjoy the stretching, enjoy the relaxation. Come back very slowly. You're coming back, make sure that you feel the movement of the vertebrae, each vertebrae as you move up. Breathe in, up, breathe out. Left leg, big step towards the left side. And we'll open our hands sideways, roughly 90 degrees. We'll sit down, spine is straight, tailbone pointing towards the ground. Hands are roughly 90 degree. Fingers can be spread or you can put them in Gyan Mudra. Stay here. If you want to intensify this pose, you can use your angle of your feet. The wider the angle, the more stretching you can feel in the inner thigh. Go as far as you can. In the final pose, we want to stay here stably. Feel the stretch and the relaxation both. chance to work on the thigh muscles, knee joint. So make sure that you feel those muscles engaged. Slowly release. We'll straighten our legs, hands, come in star pose as intermediate pose. Breathe in and we'll go in Trikonasana with both the legs straight, right hand pointing towards the ceiling. First thing we do is we bring our complete direct gaze towards the right hand fingers. Once you have that, you maintain that gaze and at the same time bring your other hand more closer to the ground. This will create more twist in the right waistline. Feel that twist. Create more twist there or stretching in the right waistline. Go as far as you can. In each of these poses, you can stay up to 1 minute, but we are starting with 40 seconds today. You can do 30 seconds, 20 seconds, what works best for you. But make sure that those 20 seconds, 40 seconds count and you are stretching those muscles which need to be stretched. You are relaxing the muscles which need to be relaxed. And enjoy both the stretch and the relaxation of this. I will slowly release this. As we release, we'll turn to the left side. We'll bring both the hands on the left leg. Left foot is pointing towards the left side completely. We'll breathe in here. As we breathe out, abdomen is pulled in. We are going to bend forward. Let both the hands be on the ground, fingertips on the ground. Legs are straight. Knees are locked. We are trying to bring forehead as closer or the face as closer to the knee as possible. This will create pressure in the back of your left leg, side of your left leg. Feel that stretch, maintain that stretch. So there are, as per the moon aspect, there are just like the phases of moon, even though the existence, it is a circular object. But as we go through each day, we'll now move to the next pose. Right knee on the floor, both the hands go up. We'll go in Ardha Chandrasana, so both the hands go up. You can stay here. If you find going into the final pose difficult or difficult to balance, you can stay here and feel the stretch in the legs. Maintain this pose, look up towards the hands. Make sure that you're stretching your hands up and maintaining this pose. And if you feel ready, you can bring the hands back, look back, maintain the back bend. Maximum stretch in the throat. Focus is on the throat. Slowly release. Both the hands go side. We'll go in Ashwasana as an intermediate pose. Turn in front, both the hands are in the front. Right heel on the floor, right toes pointing up. This is first base, first level. You'll feel stretch in the inner side of your right leg. You can stay here if you're comfortable and feel that this is a good stretch. If you want to go next level, then the left foot can be completely on the ground and you'll go a little more closer to the ground. Both the fingers can be interlaced. And the third level, we can spread our chest even more, or we can try to bring the spine as straight as possible. Gaze in front, normal breathing. Slowly release. We'll push ourselves up. Go to the other side. Left heel on the floor, all the toes of the left foot pointing up. We'll go in the first level first. So at any point, any pose, it might be, if you think that you're not able to do it perfectly, or if you're not able to go into the pose that well, I would suggest that pay minimum attention to that feeling. More important is that you devote the time for the practice and putting in your effort while you're devoting that time, making maximum advantage of the time that you're putting in. Right foot is on the floor. We'll go to next level. Stay here roughly 30 seconds. In the same way, there is no limit to what can be achieved, not just in the terms of the variety. As some of the scriptures mention, endless, limitless possibilities. There is no limit to it. So even if you achieve one level, there is no limit to the next and the next and the next. So our goal is not to try to work on all the limitless desires or feelings, but what we can do right now, bringing our complete attention to that, trying to bring maximum joy in what we can do right now. And I will slowly release and we'll turn to the right side, left knee on the floor. First is the intermediary, like Ashwasanchalanasana. Once you're comfortable there, both the hands go up. You can either stay here looking up, but at the same time, the focus here is trying to stretch up. So you're still working on your body, upper body. And who can do the Ardha Chandrasana, we can go all the way back. Look back, back. Slowly release with the hand side on the floor. We'll breathe in here, and as we breathe out, we'll straighten our legs. Pull our abdomen in. We'll try to again bring face as closer to the knee as possible. Knees are locked, legs are straight, Feel the stretch, pressure, the back of the right leg. Feel the pressure on the side or the stretch in the side of the right leg. Maintain that, enjoy that, and consistently create that stretch. For 40 seconds. We'll slowly release. We'll keep our legs straight, right hand pointing towards the ground, left hand straight up. First thing, we bring straight gaze towards left hand. Once you have a straight gaze, right hand goes more closer to the ground. You might feel that the one side might be better than the other. Just go as far as you can. You must feel the twist in the left waistline. If you're not feeling that, then you're not doing this pose. Maintain that stretch, maintain that twist. 40 seconds. Slowly release. Both the legs are straight, put the hands side. This is intermediate pose, star pose, and we'll again sit down in Devi Asana. Both the hands are side, roughly 90 degrees, fingers are spread, spine is straight. You can use your angle of your feet to create more stretch in the thigh. The more you spread your feet out, the more stretch you'll feel in the thigh region. Slowly release. We'll bring right leg to the left side. All the way up. Breathe in, stretch. Up. Breathe out. We'll bend to the right. Only side bend. Head is comfortable. Your whole left side is stretched. Right is relaxed. Again, one side might be better than the other. Just keeping an observation there. Make sure that you're not relaxing your left side at all, not even your leg. Left leg is stretched, left foot Left waistline, your left shoulder, hand, left index finger, all stretched as long as we stay here. When you're coming back, focus on your vertebrae and your spine. Go slow. And now 40 seconds we'll stay here in Namaskar asana. Chin slightly up, index finger stretched up, abdomen can be pulled in, all the muscles, all the parts are engaged. And then slowly release. So that completes our right to left by staying in each pose for a little longer. By doing that, we are basically stretching the muscles as long as we can. And as the muscles are already heated, our body is already heated, we can go slightly more than what you would normally do without heat in the body. So you'll feel that you can go slightly more than your usual limit. And that's the goal here. We want to stretch. The way to maintain our muscles is to stretch them to the max and then again release them. Again, stretch them and then release them. That's one of the ways in which you can maintain the health of the muscles. Now we'll do the left to right with more focus on breathing and with more speed. So we'll begin. Stretch up in Pranamasana. Abdomen pulled in. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, bend right. Breathe in, back up. Breathe out, right leg, right step. Devyasana. Breathe in, right foot pointing towards the right side. We'll do Trikonasana, look up. Breathe out, left hand towards the right side, abdomen pulled in. Turn your upper body to the right. Pashvattanasana. Next, breathe in, left knee on the floor. Bring both the hands up. Go back, look back. Ardha Chandrasana. Breathe out, both the hands go on the floor. We'll turn in front at the same time. Skandhasana. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, the other side. Breathe in. Left knee on the floor. We'll do Ardha Chandrasana. Breathe out, both the hands on the floor. Pashvattanasana, other side. Breathe in. Hand goes up. Trikonasana, look up. Breathe out. Devyasana. Breathe in. Left leg goes to the right. Breathe out. Bend left. Breathe in. Back up. That completes one full round. You will notice that most of these poses, the key point where it works is the middle body, your thigh, knee joint, Muladhara chakra. And if you observe Surya Namaskar, it involves a lot of upper body up to the tailbone region. In Chandra Namaskar, Muladhara is also part of the practice. We'll do our own practice. We can do 2 rounds. We'll begin right to left. and then left to right. If you find that there's larger gap in your right side and the left side, feel free to stay longer, slightly longer in the side which is weaker than the stronger side. I'll be doing again right to left. Left to right. That completes our 2 rounds. We'll line our back, put the feet apart. We're going to name different parts of the body. Bring your awareness on that part. Clench those muscles, move that part, and then let go. We'll start with both the toes together, both the feet toes, both the feet together. Ankles, calf muscles, knee joint, thigh muscles. You can move your legs, bend them, cross them, any movement, and then let go. Both the legs are on the floor, completely relaxed. Bring your attention on lower back, middle back, upper back, your whole spine. Surrender all the weight of the back on the ground. Bring your attention on both shoulders, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palms, and fingers. You can bend your hands, cross them in the front, stretch above your head or sideways. Any movement of your hands. And then both the hands are beside the body, palms facing up. Bring your attention on neck, upper body, back of your neck, back of your head, top of your head, forehead, eyebrows, eyeballs, nose, cheeks, upper lip, chin, jaw, tongue and teeth, both the ears together, back of your ears, your throat, your whole face, your whole body. Take a couple of deep breaths. I'm going to give you some visualization to do. Try to visualize it as real as possible. I want you to imagine that you're at a valley and you can see mountains around you. And the valley is very big. You're about to travel in the hot air balloon. Try to visualize that big balloon and the basket that it has. And I want you to imagine that you have got inside this bucket and now you can feel the heat. Now slowly visualize yourself going up in the hot air balloon and visualize the whole valley and the mountains. Very slowly and gradually, the balloon is moving up. Admire the beauty of the valley, the mountain, and the river that was hardly visible down on the ground. can see other birds flying on the similar height or a little higher than you. And now we're coming down. Now our view is again getting more limited. And as we go all the way down, you're back in the same space and you get out of this balloon or the bucket. Now visualize yourself lying on the ground. Bring your attention back to the body, to the breathing. And you can slowly move your feet, move your hands, turn to one side and sit. Thank you for joining.